Wherever you are in the world, share your aviation. Share Aviation, a network for pilots by pilots.
Start. All right, we're all set. So, 172 checkout. Here we go.
Yeah, we'll just start with a normal takeoff and landing.
Okay.
Do a short, soft, and no flat land.
Sounds good. All right. So before start, so passenger briefing. You just gave us a briefing here. We're gonna do so. Seats, belts, and doors. Seat belts are good. Track's working when the door's locked. All right. Brakes. Have pressure here.
I have brake pressure as well.
Circuit breakers all in. Left equipment is off, and the beacon is on. Fuel shutoff valve, or fuel selectors on both, and fuel shutoff valve is on. All right, ready for engine start. Okay, throttle up 1/4 inch. Make sure idle cutoff. Pill area is clear.
Clear behind us.
All right, so I'm probably prime it, right? I think since it's been sitting for a while. You think?
Let's turn the master on. Let's look at the oil time. Oh yeah, we could probably get away without priming.
Okay. All right. So, So then we'll go mitt on the brakes. Clear prop.
A little too late on that mixture.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get it. Okay.
C172 Papa is over the Chino Hills, inbound for landing with information, gang.
1, 2, 3. How do you read? Loud and clear. How do you read me? I got you loud and clear. Alright, so lights.
Downwind.
Nav and taxi.
188, clear to land. Clear line 188.
Okay, so we got
871 Pop, squawk 0216.
2996.
0216, come on, Pop.
That looks pretty good right there. Self-test, we'll give a map. So, this thing has to fire up first. You can push OK if you'd like there.
I guess I'll sit up for
Power here. Cool. So we're pretty much just waiting for these guys to... Yeah. But you can push OK on that one there.
I just push OK, yeah. That's
now, I recommend pushing map. It makes the airspace easier to see and zoom into 10 miles. There you go.
Okay. So 2996. Enter. Okay.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna 80238, 3,000 feet over the Santa Ana Canyon, inbound for landing with Yankee.
Okay, and barrel on there.
80238, Fullerton Tower, squawk 0226. 0226, 238. Commission 871 Pop, make straight in runway 24. Straight in 24, 71 Pop.
Oh, so target altitude to 1100 for the pattern?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, one thing that probably you could run in, because you know how this beeps when you have 1,000 to go?
Oh,
if we're at 100, sometimes it'll just randomly start beeping on the ground.
Okay.
So,
that's what do you like to set it off when you're just doing pattern stuff?
If I'm just doing pattern, I don't set it.
Okay.
Just because of the elevation, it happens to be 1,000 below.
Right.
And it'll be.
You just leave it up somewhere high, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Okay, so I think 350 should be our heading here. All right. Thank you, Ralph. controls look good.
Copy, copy.
All right.
So, remember we got to switch over to comp 2 here. So we don't transmit on tower.
Oh, that's right.
And we have ground with a volume
Ground mode. Yeah. Fullerton to ground, Cessna 65647 at AFI with Yankee. Request taxi for pattern work.
65647, taxi 24V Alpha.
Taxi 24V Alpha, 65647.
Okay, so long.
Oh, that. Oh, maybe it's talking to someone else.
Fullerton ground, Piper 222 Tango with information Yankee, parking at
Brakes.
Tower
Check the brakes.
Yeah, I got the controls.
Request taxi to runway 2.
Alright, my brakes work. Your controls.
Piper 4-2s and a T, taxi 24V Alpha.
There's a seagull in there. He's probably going to come off.
Yeah, let's hold it here.
It's 2V.
Kind of weird tower, dude.
Alpha, Piper.
Roger didn't mention that. Normally they're really quick on that, but oh well.
Yeah.
You exercise good judgment. So, how many landings did you get to do with Willis?
You know, I don't remember. I think we did 3.
Okay.
But it may have only been 2. You know, it's been, like I said, it's been a while. So
Right.
Oh, actually, I could look at my logbook.
There you go.
It's in there. So.
Yeah, the way I looked at it, you know, I don't want to make you go do them again, the maneuvers. You know, I'm sure if you've done them with Willis, you've already covered everything, as we only really do 1 or 2 maneuvers, or sorry, we do the maneuvers once or twice.
Right.
But I just want to make sure you're comfortable landing the airplane.
I think that's good practice. Is the you know the special land, you know, takeoffs and landings. That's
yeah. Because that, you know, normal takeoff and landing is one thing, but doing a soft field or short field in a 172 will feel much different than the 152. Are you looking? Was it you that was telling me you're looking at buying into a plane partnership?
No, I don't think so. It.
You know the Smoke Eagles? They're 172, and they had that 182 that crashed.
The 182 crashed?
Yeah, some guy was flying into Big Bear. This older gentleman.
Oh no!
You know how this runway 8, you come in over the lake?
Right. Yeah.
So he was coming in really, really low, and there's a 5-foot fence at the end of the runway, and his main tires clipped it, caught it, and he basically kind of went nose into the dirt. The airplane was deemed totaled, and he was just ridiculously low. What is this guy doing?
Oh, he's waiting for.
Oh, okay, there we go. You know what kind of plane that is?
I do not.
It's a Piper Tomahawk.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they have, if memory serves, they have really bad stall spin characteristics. Like, it's super easy. You can stall them and recover, but if you don't do it right, if you're uncoordinated or use ailerons, it goes into a spin real easily.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it was just a sad deal. That airplane was really nice, but they...
Right.
The reason why I brought it up is they're getting another one. It's a yellow and white 182. It's a 9110 Echo, or 9910 Echo. So it's kind of a, you know, it's like, I think it's $2,000 to buy in or $3,000 to buy in. And,
right. Yeah. 3,000. I looked into. There's a flying club used to be from the Rockwell Company, and they're over here at General Aviation, and they have a Piper Arrow, and they have a 172N. And
oh yeah,
and it's much cheaper. It's like $500 to get in, and the dues are $50 a month. So it's you know,
wow.
So it's a much less expensive. But I don't know how physically sound they are. Right, they're kind of.
That's something. Yeah, you definitely gonna want to check that out.
All right, engine run up. Brake set. All right, avionics. Looks like 240. Okay, and we got altimeter. All right, flight controls. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight controls for incorrect.
I'm gonna test mine real quick. I got the controls.
Your controls.
Controls. Sorry about that.
That's right.
Okay, you have the flight controls.
My controls. Yeah, it's funny. I was watching the F-18s take off, and when they do that, right when they're sitting on the cat,
Oh yeah.
I see them. They go flight controls. It's like
Last minute check.
like, hey, I know what that is. All right, do the autopilot. So
If you don't plan on using it, you don't have to use it. But I will show you today anyway, so that way you know that.
Right. I've seen like the trim. Right. So you're supposed to test it, with manual trim. Like one button doesn't work. Right. And both buttons do work. Cool. All right.
Test the autopilot. The way I like doing it, you put the heading bug. So AP heading. So you can go ahead and push that.
So if you just go to AP, oh, that's right. You got to do heading.
Yeah. And you got to push a little harder. And then heading.
And then go to heading, and then it'll try to turn right. And then
make sure you can actually, so it goes right, and then I bring it to the left, and you want to make sure it rolls both directions.
I see, yeah.
Which it does. Now you can override, so left, right, forward, and back.
Left, right, forward.
And then disengage with the red button.
Cool. Okay. Very nice. So that'll just go back off then?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. If you just push AP, it's wings level.
Right,
keep
the wing level and vertical rate, right? It'll keep
it doesn't keep your pitch straight, it just keeps your wings low. If you want to hold to altitude, you have to push ALT.
I thought if you're taking off, I thought if you just do AP, it'll wings level and it'll keep your vertical speed, I thought. It locks vertical speed.
If you're trimmed off, it will, but eventually it'll start to drift down.
Alright, okay, so autopilot check, trim checked, and elevator set for takeoff. And do you leave the mixer lean for
we go full rich.
You go full rich here on that. Okay. All right. And then throttle to 1800. I'm looking over here. Where's my?
A little different. Sometimes this gets in the way.
All right. Right. Both. Left. Both. Wow, that's good. That's hardly any drop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I need to check.
Oil temp, pressure,
altimeter stays within 1 needle width and good suction. Go to idle. And idle's at 500. That's a little low. Is that a little low?
Yeah, it's on a lower side.
There it goes. Yeah,
okay.
it's kind of.
If you pull, it'll actually stretch that cable, and you can actually completely cut off the fuel if you pull that.
65831 at AFI with information Yankee. Taxi for takeoff.
The 65831, Fullerton ground, taxi 24
Okay.
Alpha.
65831.
All right, picture lean, and we're on altitude, right, on our.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're ready to taxi.
Has a situation ever happened with you and I where we would start to taxi and the CHP helicopter would make a low approach here and it close? Yeah, that happens.
Usually the tower, anytime the helicopter's been around me, the towers warn me.
Yeah, see, normally, they're supposed to.
Yeah.
But I had a handful of occurrences where they don't.
I've actually listened, I rig my bike and I sit over along the fence here and listen on my phone. Because Fullerton's on live ATC now.
That's right. Yeah.
And I've heard him actually have the planes, like they'll taxi to the other side, right, for when like the helicopter's coming in over here. So I think that's one Richard, right? He's the guy that's kind of the
manager.
He's the more diligent one, or and you can understand.
Yeah.
So
the other guy, Dave, he's been known to yell at people before.
All right. So go over to COM 1. Oh, we're on all, right? Yeah, okay, good. Because that's otherwise my audio won't work back there. Okay, clear final. All right. Fullerton Tower, Skyhawk 65647, holding short of 24 at Alpha. Request close traffic.
65647, Fullerton Tower, make right, close traffic to further advised. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, 65647. Okay, lights. Camera, action. Alright, clear final.
Clear.
heading 243, here we go. Feet on the ground. Three green.
Ranger 1's ready to go after the Cessna takes off.
Airspeed's alive.
To the east with Yankee.
55 knots, rotate. Oh man, this thing climbs so nice.
A little more than the 152, huh?
You can have 6 if you want with a right turnout. Clear for takeoff, runway 6.
Okay, right there. Actually, we'll go 6 then. Straight out to the right. You're right.
So I let you.
Yeah, something like that.
What's that? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were telling me to point something out.
Oh, no. This is Dave working right now on the tower. That fly's been in here for about 4 hours. He was there on my last flight. They're trying to kill him every time I go. He runs away.
Alright, clear right? Clear right? Clear. Alright. Nice.
So 647, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, 65647.
It's not a terrible day. A little hazy, but that's okay.
It's just nice to be up. I missed that flying. I was like, oh, Tui Pop was out. Alright. So, there we go.
I don't know if they told you, but it could be down for another month.
Yeah, that's what Jen just mentioned. Alright, beam the numbers. 1500, 10 degrees flaps.
I guess we need a new crankshaft.
Yeah. And pitch for 70 here. Okay, clear right. And we're still a little high, probably. Go to 20 flaps already here. Go on final. Flaps. A little high. Lift it a little bit here. Sure. Alright, I'm going to go around. Not too high. Full power. First notch of flaps. Tower 28 pop is going around. Correction, 65647 going around.
Just 28 pop or 647, roger, make right close traffic.
Alright, close traffic, 65647.
Dave always has some witty comeback. Watch that rudder and don't forget those flaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why I think we were a little high is we were about 100 feet high above TPA. Right. And also, when you do start the descent, lower the nose a little more, because we maintained altitude for a while until we hit 70, and by the time we did hit 70, we were at the point where we turned base, but we didn't descend much.
Okay.
And so if you are high, yeah, keep it at idle all the way down.
Okay. Clear right?
Clear. A little bit more right there.
Yeah, that's definitely, I definitely don't have an inclinometer in my seat. It's, okay. So.
When you fly every day, you'll just be able to kind of like close your eyes or look down. You already know if you're a little incarnated.
Yeah. Okay, clear right.
Clear.
Runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, 65647. Alright. Pattern altitude. Alright.
The thing is to make sure our nose is pointing at St. Jude.
Right, I felt like we were a little far away maybe.
Oh, okay.
Outside, but
I got you.
That's alright.
So you were correcting?
Right. Yeah, it's coming in a little bit. 10 degrees flaps. Pitch for 70. And
there you go. Now lower that nose a little more.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Right there. That's what you want.
Yeah, the problem is I don't know exactly what the good trim setting is. Maybe I don't know if you have a good pointer for like where you like to keep up the trim, but
yeah, same as 152. Just anytime
a little bit below it, or
I mean anytime you as far as like actual setting or just
where it'll kind of keep the pitch, that keep the speed that you want.
Oh, you just got to play with it.
Clear right.
Yeah, this is looking better.
Fullerton Tower, Skyhawk 65831, holding short of 24 at Alpha for right crosswind departure.
65831, Fullerton Tower, hold short, runway 24.
20 flaps.
831, hold short of 24.
This is looking much better.
Okay, clear on final.
Clear.
Yeah, I like being in a little closer. Just so if I can, if the power doesn't come back, then
right.
you can make the runway. But yeah, that's definitely we're still a little high. Okay, 30 flaps. This looks good, though.
Yeah, much better. Where would you go if your engine quit right here? And you need to make the runway.
Oh, we could try to right down there.
Yeah.
That would be
hairy, but that's pretty much your only option unless you go for the train tracks. And you get plowed down.
I'm not sure you take the train tracks.
Yeah, be close.
Trim up?
Yep, I always use trim in the flare. More pull, a little more pull. Good, keep the back pressure. Pull. Beautiful. Very nice.
Thanks.
Just 647, taxi 24 via Bravo, remain in the street.
24 via Bravo, remain with you. 65647.
Just 831, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
821, alright.
Skyhawk 65831, clear for takeoff on 24.
Okay, follow 1000, extra lean, flaps up, and so landing. Lights and trim set for takeoff. There we go. Alright.
Awesome. So, with the round out, yeah, this airplane, it will want to sink a little faster than the 152. So you'll have to be a little quicker. I mean, you did okay on that. It's just you have to. Generally speaking, you have to.
Might have been your prompting though that got me, ahead of it, right? Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, everything looked pretty good on that. Just keep that back pressure in, and with the 172, just keep in mind it's a heavier airplane, so it's going to require greater control pressure.
Yeah.
That's a nice airplane, the 210.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen the jet flying here, the CJ4?
I think either that or I saw him, what is it, the Tango tail number?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing comes in slow.
Yeah.
He just kind of comes down like this and just plants it down hard.
Yeah.
And that jet does not have reverse thrusters, so
oh man, so it's all brakes?
They go through, they have a couple brake jobs a year. And the thing is, I talked to the pilot, they can't carry very much fuel or weight going out of here. So they'll fly from like here to Ontario, get fuel, and then take off from there, from here to San
I thought I heard him file a flight plan to Cabo San Lucas when he was leaving. I heard him, ask for the clearance.
Yeah, they could. They could. It depends on. They may have not had a lot of weight on there.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely they.
So, do you want to do something different this time, or do you want to do another one?
Yeah, let's do a short field takeoff followed by a short field landing.
Okay, so I haven't. So short field, I know is rotate at 56, and is it 10 degree slaps, right? Same?
Yes. Rotate 55 and pitch for 56 until you clear the obstacle.
Okay.
And then accelerate to VY 74.
74, yeah. Okay, so flaps are 10 degrees and symmetric. So okay, you said short and short.
Short and short.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask for a short delay for to go down and yeah,
it's perfect.
Fullerton Tower, 65647, holding short of 24 Bravo, request ready for request short delay on takeoff.
647, take as much time as you like. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, 65647.
So short approach speed is, well, let's do the short takeoff here.
Okay. You want to pitch for about 60.
Okay, that's right, 5 knots less than, yeah. Clear on final. Alright, 243. Okay. Flaps good. Alright, and we got a little crosswind here.
831, you clear north, frequency change approved.
Oh, yeah, lights.
831.
Lights, camera, action. Alright. Ready to go. Full power. Full power, 3 greens. Airspeed's alive.
Don't let it rotate early. There you go.
Push for 55.
This thing will rocket out. You can bring the nose up a little higher. There we go. Okay, we cleared the obstacle.
Oh man, that flaps make a huge difference.
Yeah.
And then so flaps up.
Airport 3, Foxtrot 4 to the south. Airport 3, cross 24 Fox. Airport 3 crossing.
Pitch for 75. And in the short field simulation. Cool.
Yeah, with those flaps at 10, it'll want to rotate early, so
yeah, I did.
Kind of hold it down until it's 55.
Okay, yeah, that was very surprising. Okay, clear right?
Wait till beach. Wait till beach.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
It's either 800 feet or Beach Boulevard, whichever occurs first.
Okay. It seems like that tower comes up really fast at this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't been knocked down in about 10 years.
Yeah. Cool airplane though.
What's that?
It's a cool airplane.
Oh yeah. It's a big step up from the 152.
Yeah. Okay.
This is 647, runway 24, cleared line.
Runway 24, clear to land, 647.
That's a little better on the spacing in it. That's
not so. Let's use taxiway Charlie as our touchdown spot. It's the first crossing taxiway there.
The first, okay. Oh right, that's Charlie. Okay.
Right there. Sound good?
Yeah. Okay. Pitch for 70.
I gotta sneeze.
What's that?
I gotta sneeze.
Okay, clear right?
Clear.
Flaps. Clear on final.
And you'll notice with this airplane, when you're at 60 and you chop the power, you really got to lower that nose to maintain your airspeed. Then when you go from the descent to the round out, you really got to pull back. So you can actually use a little touch of power as you begin that round out, just to assist you so you're not yanking so hard in the yoke.
Okay. 30 flaps. Okay, it's for 60.
There we go, looking good.
Gotta make...
Runway's made. Yeah. We'll use the extra airspeed to carry us to our spot. Keep pulling, pull.
Flaps up.
Nice. Even before the halfway point.
647, taxi 24 via Bravo.
4 via Bravo, 647.
Flaps are up already. 1,000. Lights. I'm set for takeoff.
Cool. Alright, let's do you want to do a soft field or no flat landing? We'll do both?
Yeah, we can do both. Yeah, let's
2 Charlie Sierra.
more the better, I think. There you go.
So we'll do a soft field first.
Okay.
And then we'll do a no flap landing. You'll notice with this airplane, if that yoke's all the way back when you go full power, it'll want to, the nose will want to lift right away. Right. 152, even if you held full aft elevator, even full power took a second for the nose to lift off. This one will go right away.
Right traffic,
So am I then fighting it to keep it so that it just barely on?
Yeah, you'll just relax the back pressure a touch, and just enough to keep the weight off the nose wheel. Ideally, you want it to be off the ground.
Right, yeah, understand.
But you don't have to have it so high to where it's, you know, the tail's about to touch. It's as long as it's off the ground, in theory, that's what you want.
Right, but on the short, right, it really wanted to rotate.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're talking about the short field.
No, but I mean on the soft field, right, we're going to have 10 flaps on that too, right?
Correct, yeah. So when you lift off, you're actually going to have to really hold a lot of forward pressure to keep it in ground effect.
Runway crossing at Charlie.
Truck 17, full entire, cross 24 Charlie.
Truck 17, crossing 24 Charlie.
Okay, soft field, takeoff simulation. Flaps 10 degrees, symmetric.
CHP 51's 8.5 northwest, landing with Yankee.
CHP 51 Fullerton Tower, thank you. Squawk 0252.
0252, CHP 51.
Fullerton Tower, Skyhawk 65647, holding short of 24 Bravo.
647, make left traffic this time around, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Make left traffic and clear for takeoff, 24, 65647. Okay, so
Tower 1, keep your speed up, clear to low approach 24, side step Charlie to the pad. Tower 1. CHP 51, make right traffic, runway 24.
Right traffic 24, CHP 51.
Keep it rolling. Clear on final. Left traffic. We do something a little different, right?
Yeah, we don't get that too often. Pretty lucky. You're not forgetting anything, right?
Okay. Yes, I am. And lights. Alright.
Alright, rock and roll. There you go. Right there. Good.
Wow, it just wants to go.
Yeah, it does.
Very nice. Okay, clear the obstacle. Flaps up.
I would recommend, you ever take passengers in the back seats, use 10 degrees of flaps.
Okay.
Because it'll help you get off the ground. If not, yeah, the center of gravity shifts back a little bit, but you're a lot heavier, and so you usually have to pull a little harder on that yoke. 10 degrees, it's effortless.
Yeah,
just lifts you off the ground.
Okay, that's good advice.
So every time they give us left traffic, I have to keep telling myself left, left, left. I'm so used to turning right.
Okay, that's beach. Clear left. Clear.
Columbia 2 Charlie Sierra, extend downwind, I'll advise on the base.
Extending downwind, 2 Charlie Sierra.
Weird to do right rudder while you're turning left.
I know, huh?
Okay, clear left. That's what it is. I had the friction lock too much for me.
Oh, left throttle.
Yeah.
I prefer it like as tight as it can get.
Really?
Just
Check 2306.
personal preference.
Okay, so a little high again. Okay, so soft field?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Soft field landing.
So you like to do those at 65 still?
Extend downwind.
Extend downwind, 647.
Yeah, I'd like to do them at 65. Okay. Just normal approach.
Yeah. Oh, and just add a little power.
Right base
Exactly.
approved, wind 2308, runway 24, clear to land.
Right base approved, 24 clear to land, 2 Charlie Sierra.
Okay, so he's turning base.
CHP 51, look for a Columbia heading to your left, turn at right base, let me know when you see him.
Yeah, looking for
There's a helicopter landing.
Is that a guy just above the hill there? Yeah.
Airport 3, cross 24 Delta.
4-3 crossing, thanks Dave.
Good job.
Traffic inside CHP 51.
CHP 51, follow the
CME's turning base to final there.
24, clear to land.
I'm sorry, see where?
It's turning base to final. It's about our...
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Got him.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be another guy we're going to look for.
Yeah, I think so. It sounded like. It's always right when you come up and do, some pattern work. It's always all of a sudden.
All you want is 3 or 4, but it turns into extended downwinds, and that's okay though.
It's fine. That's as much variation as possible, right? It's like
Right, exactly.
you only have to do one thing, and you're in trouble.
No worries.
Oh, this is so nice.
This is pretty. Yeah, once you get this airplane trimmed off, it pretty much flies itself.
Good afternoon, Fullerton Towers, Sikorsky 141, Mike Hotel, transitioning east to west, 1.5, 12 out.
141 Mike Hotel, Fullerton, squawk 0250, direct Fullerton, direct 60591.
0250, direct, thank you, sir.
So 647, left base approved.
Left base 647. Clear left.
2 Charlie Sierra, taxi General District.
General District, 2 Charlie Sierra.
Fullerton Tower, truck 17, requesting a runway crossing at Charlie.
Truck 17, cross 24 Charlie, no delay.
Truck 17, crossing 24 Charlie.
Where would you go if your engine quits right here?
It looks like this looks pretty good. I'd probably look for a golf course real quick though.
Do you see one close?
Not really.
I'd go for the track down there at Fullerton High School.
Oh yeah?
Probably one of our better options.
Clear on final. That would, yeah, I would want you to land that one.
Yeah, I would do my best.
647, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, 647.
Nice little short field landing.
Yeah, you really want to have a practice then. You can't miss, right?
Exactly.
But you got the, it depends on if you went that way, you got that extra in there.
Yeah, I would come in over, I'd come in from the east because there's less obstacles.
Yeah.
And I think we could do it. I'm pretty confident that we would be able to stop by the end. Be close.
The problem is it's dirt, right? It's not a, so you have a good chance of skidding.
It's true.
Alright, so I'm going to call this, well, I guess I'm already at here at, so 1500. It's still a little low though. Yeah, I'm going to go 10 degrees flaps here.
HP 518, taxi ramp to the street.
To the southeast hangars with you, HP 51.
Come on, you're not done for the day already.
That's twice today.
Oh, okay. Taxi to the hangar.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, tough job, huh?
I'll get to do it.
You got that right.
20 flaps.
He must be bored.
Yeah. Now, I thought his name was Richard because when I've called the tower, he's answered Richard.
197 Zulu, Fullerton Tower, thank you, approved. Squawk 0.
Yeah, this is Dave. Okay. This is Dave for sure.
2997.
0225, position approved, 97 Zulu.
This is good. I haven't had a decent crosswind for a long time either. Most of the time the wind's been really calm, and this is, at least there's a little something right that's making me.
Right. It's good practice.
Yeah.
Fullerton's kind of notorious for that.
Well, I've actually gone over and tried to get something like at Long Beach, and it didn't work out. It just wasn't working. When do you win, right? It's like, okay.
Yeah, they can have a good crosswind on the 2.5s.
Yeah. Okay, soft field simulation here. And 30 flaps. Field main, left trim. Oh, is the nose already down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's there you go, right there. Hold that. Keep on. Keep on. Milk it. Milk it. Keep on. Keep on. Nice. You always want to milk these ones. Just kind of keep that back pressure coming. Try to keep it off as long as you can.
Cool. Alright. Just probably wondering where the heck are they going?
Oh, that's good.
No, that's fine.
No worries.
647, taxi 24 via Bravo.
24 via Bravo, 647. It's weird, the intercom
97 Zulu, are you one of the instructors?
sounds different than,
I'm sorry, say again for 97 Zulu?
Yeah, are you one of the instructors?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you just sounded too sharp to be a student.
Thanks.
Set for takeoff. All right.
You must be really bored.
My student's shaking his head.
Okay.